Hi my trading family, nice to have you back on my channel. This video is gonna be super engaging. I will show you how to boost your deposit by 44 times in just one trading. Want to know the magic behind it? Let's jump in. Alright fam, we're kicking things off today with the currency pair Canadian dollar and Swiss franc. I'm placing my bet on a rise. Keep your eyes peeled on the chart. Here is the breakdown on why I made this move. From our trusted technical indicators, I'm seeing two rock-solid green lights for going long. First off, there is the Kelton channel breakout from the bottom, riding high with those beefy green candles. Notice how they punched past the channel's upper boundary. You see this? Then there is the MACD. See that cross? Green line is surging over the red signal line from beneath. Another banking sign that our stocks is about to shoot up. And what do you look at that? Told ya the forecast was spot on. That surge on the chart, absolutely undeniable, guys. Yeah, we just bagged $185. Let's reinvest this bad boy and scout for the next hot opportunity. Guys, this is just a quick reminder that I run my own Telegram channels. The links are in the description to this video. Please don't forget to check it out and join my VIP club of traders. Here on my Telegram channel, I run weekly trading marathons where we boost our deposit from $100 to $5,000 every day, Monday to Friday. Join my VIP club, and if you have not yet, please check the reviews of other participants of this VIP Telegram channel and see how much money they could make by listening to my videos, by participating in my marathons, and by talking to me privately. Looking forward to see you in our friendly community. Let's get back to trading. Up next, folks, we've got a face-off between $2. One from sunny Australia and the other from chilly Canada up north. I'm throwing my hat in for a rise here too. Basically, the reasons are pretty much the same. We've got that classical channel breakout again, and the MACD lines are playing nice and crossing over. But there is an extra cherry on top this time. Spot the rising trend on the chart. That's shown by our smooth white moving average line. Let's zoom in on those candles for a sec. After breaking through the channel, there was a slight hiccup, but then bam, a powerful green candle making its mark. So honestly, no doubts on this call. Let's just watch the magic unfold on the chart. Seeing this confident rise, double the satisfaction when the predicted movement hits the mark, just like that. Just like that, guys. Man, everything is just looking gorgeous on the chart right now. Like me today. We're closing in on the finish line for this trade. A cool 340 bucks in the bank. Let's roll those earnings back in and keep this train moving. Let's circle back to that pair of the Australian and Canadian dollars. We've previously made some gains on its rise, but that was 15 minutes ago. This time I'm betting on a drop. Let's take a closer look at the chart and we'll walk you through why I'm flipping the script this time around. While we are still seeing an uptrend, the MACD indicator tells another story. Those lines are inching closer to each other, plus we're noticing some pretty low volatility, especially as we approach this resistance level. And given the signals, I'm betting that we won't be breaking through the resistance level just yet. It's likely we will retract back within the channel, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll see a continued rise later on. Well, look at that, folks. Things are shaping up beautifully. Our prediction hit the mark spot on. We're closing out with a solid 626 bucks in our pocket. So let's up the stakes and keep this trading spree going. Switching to our next trading pair. We're dealing with the Canadian dollar and the Swiss franc this time around. Honestly, it's pretty much deja vu. I'm not sure if there is even a need to dive deep into it, but let's talk through the signals again for good measure. we can see a rising trend. The MACD indicator also shows there was an upward motion, but looking at those histogram bars, we can infer that its lines are getting closer. And we're also nearing those resistance levels. So I'm expecting a bounce back from that resistance level, probably within the boundaries of the Keltner channel, followed by further growth. It's basically the same song, the same dance. And just as expected, our prediction comes true with flying colors. For the newbies out there, I'd recommend practicing your trading strategies on similar signals. Once you've built up some solid stats on one signal, test out the next. This way you can minimize your risks while trading, and you can minimize the risk to lose your deposit and get a burnout. Now let's move on to the next deal. And we're now switching to the Australian dollar USD pair, the Australian American dollars, and I'm going to open a short position here as well. Let me show you the signals on the chart, but honestly I won't delve too much into it since it's pretty much a mirror image of the previous ones. It's literally the same story here. I'd like to discuss better the correlation of currency pairs. As we can see, different currency pairs are basically showcasing very similar movements and almost identical trading signals. Take advantage of this in your strategy, folks. I mentioned earlier how beginners could benefit from practicing on similar signals. The correlation among currency pairs is where you can repeat and hone in on the same signals, testing out your strategy, and so on. I dive deep into the topic of correlation on my Telegram channel. And just a reminder, the link is in the description here. And we already bagged 1,909 bucks and have no intentions of stopping anytime soon. So let's keep the momentum going. Let's continue, folks. Up next, we have the Euro-USD pair. I've opened a short position here. Let's examine the market signals. What do we see on the chart? The price is meandering within a pretty narrow range. There was a false breakout of the Keltner channel. Why false? We observe a downtrend and the volatility isn't high enough to support counter-trend impulses. That's why. However, I opened a short and this time all our signals lined up, so I believe the movement will be rather sharp. The channel breakout occurred from top to bottom, and according to the MACD indicator, we can see here a bearish crossover, guys. We're trading with the trend, so I'm expecting a further strong move downward. Turns out our prediction was spot on. The trade brought in $2,768 to the balance. Let's stay here and keep an eye on the chart. Alright, I suggest we open another short position right here. Essentially, the signals remain consistent. Nothing major has shifted on our chart, save for one tiny detail. I'll point it out for you. Earlier, our chart was nearing a support level, see? However, we'll see it's now successfully surpassed it. And honestly, there don't seem to be any other upcoming resistance levels inside. So this is the detail that you should point. Thus, we are anticipating the price will keep tumbling. Oh, hold on, friends. We're experiencing some technical issues. Not sure what's causing them. It might be a platform glitch or perhaps an internet connectivity issue. No, it's always nerve-wracking when there is a glitch, especially with 1,000 deposit on the line. Thank goodness, everything's back up. Trading is resumed. Our prediction was accurate, as evident from the chart. So we've pocketed money from this trade. Let's keep this momentum going. Let's go, folks. The UK and Australia being traded here. The former colony against the metropolis. We see there were false breakouts of the Keltner channel. The breakouts happened here and at this spot. Why were they false? We have a trend, and it's a downtrend. So This rising period is merely a correction. Approaching a particular resistance level, the MACD indicator lines began to converge. In this case, we can just see that the resistance level itself is located here, so therefore the further movement is clear. It's only where? Downwards, right, it's only downwards. To all my analysis, I also added a candlestick pattern indicator. A hanging man pattern chromed the entire structure. Well, the result is just splendid, friends. We have $4,488 in the bank. I suggest we wrap it up here and conclude our trading session. Let's sum things up for today. Well guys, the result is more than impressive. I hope that this video convinced you in effectiveness of my trading strategies that I share here on this YouTube channel for free. Watch other videos, learn together with me, and earn together with me. Thank you for being a part of Pocket Queen family. Bye!